how aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Going downfield for the big play. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Bro, I literally just, that was 3 seconds. I thought it was half.
To add a 3-ball here before the break. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away.
I was bro, I literally thought I just kicked the ball off to you.
That's the end of the second quarter.
And you threw a pick. And so when I hit up coach suggestions, it said field goal. I'm like, why the fuck would I go for a field goal?
So many seasons on the line. Let's open things up with North Texas taking on the number 20 team, the UAB Blazers. And it's the Mean Green, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And it's 3 straight victories.
Let go of the screen, please. Thank you.
Here now a look at some other games that
I was trying to charge the controller.
big upset with major implications.
Yeah.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Man, we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature. They're going to give the
Not letting me pick a play.
He's so good with the ball in his hands. So do not hand it to him as much as possible. They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
Okay. Good run.
Touchdown, Mustangs. He got a snap and just dusted the field.
You needed that.
Well, they're able to punch that one
on
the ground, and honestly, I'm
Yeah.
not sure the defense really expected them to come out running the football, considering how much they're down in this game. Probably
I need my fucking vape before I lose my shit. I don't know where it's at.
For the offense, you just got to get on the board. You got to find a way to score somehow, some way. Now, they're down by a lot, David, and I don't know if they can keep running it moving forward.
They might not be able to keep running it, but they had to score on that possession. Now, defensively, you got to step up for them, right? Like, they got to get both sides of the football working together, but the defense is going to have to get some stops. But obviously, a bulk of the pressure is on this offense. Every possession is going to be so important.
They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big...
It's a fumble! Defense swarming on that one.
Oh, my God.
And then that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the
Good
football,
shit.
you want to...
That's crazy.
You want him to feel you.
Crazy.
You on top of him.
Crazy.
Very physical. Get the football out. Force the fumble.
Hey, down but not out, bro. Come on.
SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that.
Handoff again. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Hyde is back in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh!
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception of the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the backfield.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it will be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw one first. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Wayshawn one more time. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Moving out to the right. Rolling on the run. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Parker. They were all over it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Give him 3 touchdowns in this game, and now up to 8 on the season.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It's too bad because this guy's had an incredible day statistically. Already over 100 yards rushing, but look on the scoreboard and you'd never know it. Their defense has not been able to do their part, and you just wonder if it's going to be enough handing off to this guy to get back in the game.
Out wide right, it's Hale. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Left side, it's Brown. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's going to let it go. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
They kick it away on 4th down. Looking for room. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. They'll run for it. It's Parker. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Out of the backfield, he's open. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Brought down after the huge gain. Gets this offense set up at the 27. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Tries to do it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looks it in. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads it left. Got a man, it's Brown. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Mustangs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Drops back on 1st down. Turns it upfield. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Mustangs want to move quickly. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want to throw it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, they came into this one as the favorite, obviously, and they looked like they were sleepwalking in that 1st half. Whatever adjustments they made in the 2nd half, I think one thing's pretty simple. David, they remembered who they were. Offensively now, they've come out. They've been electrifying. They've been lighting up the scoreboard defensively, getting the football back. This was the team we thought we were going to see at the very start of the game.
Man, it's so hard week to week, man. So many challenges, injuries, all the things that come with it, and getting guys motivated, right? Like sometimes they just don't have that energy. Good to see them come out after the half with the energy, with the urgency. This is the squad we thought we were going to see.
So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Always got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hell of a game, bro. I mean, it's not over. Yeah, it's not over. I've just been silent as fuck because I've been holding my daughter for the last 20 minutes.
Handoff for Parker. Finding some room. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Utes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That one puts them
Hasn't been shit all year, by the way. I don't know why it wants me to go for 2, but I'm not.
And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Oh, oops.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Right side, it's Hale. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. Get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll need a bunch on second down. The snap sets up to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. The handoff. Got him right there.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
To throw, it's Jennings. Quick completion on the out route. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. He's looking to pass. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. And guys, everybody needs to be on the same page. Those false starts in this part of the field, crushers. Second and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night.
GG, bro. Good shit, dog. For real.
From inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll start on the ground with Wayshawn Parker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense, that they turn and they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front, the offensive line, they deserve a ton of credit. Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal, and I'm not surprised that's how they end this football game.
And that's the kind of guy, too, David, you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball into his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call, and he's like, give it to me, let me finish this thing, and win this game for us. And that's exactly what happened.